Jan KOUN was born in a Ukrainian village on February 24, 1976. His poor mother was a housewife in a home where running water was a luxury. When KOUN and his mother ran away from their country because of political instability, what they hoped for was a better life. However, on getting to the US and laying their hands on any menial job they could find, KOUN was still as poor as he was back in his home country, so much that he needed to line up for food stamps. KOUN, however, fell in love with computers and programming, but Facebook won't hire him. Even when he started WhatsApp in the February of 2009, the app was poor and not working, so much that the 23-year-old KOUN told his friend that he wanted to give up and go look for a job. His friend persuaded him to try a few more months, and that's the end of the story. WhatsApp started having users and Facebook acquired it for a ridiculous $19 billion in February of 2014. That was how the boy from a village in Ukraine became a billionaire. You see, Maya Angelou said, "All great achievements require time." I don't care who you are. If you desire success in life, you must patiently seek it. I don't care how much luck you've been praying for. Everything worthwhile requires a lot of time. You'll need to try, make mistakes, and patiently wait for your breakthrough. One of the biggest problems in this generation is that too many young people want to be rich tomorrow. A whole lot of people want success, and they want it right now. Stop deceiving yourself. Only people who are disciplined enough to exercise patience while running after their dreams eventually get there. All great achievements require time. Sean Corey Carter, also known as Jay-Z, was born on December 4, 1969. At a young age, his father left home, living with him and his siblings in the care of their poor mother in a terrible, crime-filled neighborhood of New York City. Falling in love with music as a young guy, Jay-Z convinced various DJs to work with him to record tracks, and then he tried to get a record deal. He went on to every major label in America and received rejection after rejection. No one believed there was enough of a market for Jay-Z's brand of music, but the young man kept on trying. He would read the entire dictionary to understand words. He would compose and practice his music day after day. By the year 1995, Jay-Z figured out how he could start his record label, Rockefeller Records, and subsequently released his debut studio album, Reasonable Doubt, in 1996. The album was released to a widespread critical success and solidified his standing in the music industry. Jay-Z went on from there to sell over 50 million albums and 75 million singles worldwide. He has won a total of 23 Grammy Awards and has a net worth of over $1 billion. All of this as a result of grinding, persistence, and patience. All great achievements require time. About 1 year ago, I read a book titled Mastery. It was written by Robert Greene, and it's one of the best books I've ever read. In this book, you read the stories of some of the most successful people in the history of our world, and you guess what their secret was: persistence, perspiration, and patience. People who become the best in any field are people who give their best to learn, practice, and try new things. But not just that. These people make mistakes and fail. While most other people are giving up, these people stay there and keep on trying till their luck comes. All great achievements require time. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Patience and fortitude conquers all things." You won't be successful in anything if you're not willing to sacrifice the time needed to learn, make mistakes, and be a smarter individual as a result of several ups and downs. Malcolm Gladwell made extensive research about successful people in various fields and wrote a book about what he found. The title of that book is Outliers, and Gladwell's finding is that most people sacrificed 10,000 hours pursuing their dreams before they became hugely successful. The problem with many young people is that most are not even willing to sacrifice 1,000 hours. It takes about 7 years for an average entrepreneur to build a truly successful company, but most people give up within 18 months. If you truly want to achieve greatness with your life, again, there are 3 P's you must be willing to give: perspiration, persistence, and patience. All great achievements require time.